there's a lot of stuff that plays out behind the background that you just don't know. And as it comes to you, it's a more of a revelation. You're like, oh, okay, that makes sense now.
Mhm.
And I guess police work has to be like that. They have to hold back some stuff. But
Yeah.
this case in particular is just a labyrinth. It's amazing how far that it goes down with information that you think you've learned everything, and there's something else.
So Trotta said that they intentionally withheld information from, which is what we had posed in episode 6 of the monster list hunting podcast. They intentionally withheld information, including Dave Shaller's interview, from passing along to Verone and Dormer, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, he's like a pretty smart, analytical, almost like how he pulls stuff up is amazing to me. And he just kind of bluntly said, yeah, he didn't want it solved at that point. He did not want it solved. And that's why the information flow stopped. And
Yeah.
me, that was like, wow, that's kind of flooring. Like, you would think if you're a cop, you'd want to bring in a serial killer. This is like Verone said, it's the biggest case of your career. So.
Well, yeah, well, that's what I've had trouble with. Is I understand not wanting Dormer and Verone to get the win, but why don't you, when you do become police chief, why don't you then want to solve the case?
I have some theories on that, but I'd have to flesh those out a little bit more,
Okay.
But I do have some solid theories, I think.
Right. Well, which gets back to the other thing we've been looking at, which is the parties, right?
The parties. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess that's the other part. There was these subpoenas that the feds wanted to know what phones were at Oak Beach, the area that Shannon Gilbert goes missing. And for whatever reason, Jimmy Burke blocks those. Now, he says it's because, privacy concerns, but I mean, he made his career off wiretaps. Yeah. He didn't care about that.
He loves wiretaps.
Yeah,
Right, exactly.
But he blocked them. So we never get to see, why. Why is he blocking these? That's the real question that needs to be asked.
Right. And this gets back to what we're talking about, which is the early